Welcome to Susie's Secret Recipes and Little Country Store. And so guys, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I did. It was a really busy day, but it's always nice to be around family and friends. We miss those that are no longer here, but they're with us in our hearts. But this time of year, I usually make Furbaby treats. Make some treats for the dogs and treats for the cats. And so I've already got my little cookie cutters ready. I'm going to do a little boot, a pepper, a little cowboy hat, of course a dog bone, and a star. So this will be for the dogs. The cats I do totally different. And so I did a video on how to make Furbaby treats for your fur babies this time last year. So we're going to reflect back on that video. So guys, hang with me and we'll get this show on the road. Doesn't love their fur babies, and so I thoroughly enjoy making treats for them. So we're going to get busy making. First we'll do the dog treats, and it's the pumpkin and peanut butter dog treats, and Molly and Jack love them. And so let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a cup of pumpkin, put it into your bowl, a cup of peanut butter. They can't eat just one, especially Jack, who thinks he has to have 3 or 4. We're going to add 4 eggs. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to mix it. Just mix it on medium. All that combined really good, guys. You want it to mix well. What you're going to do next is you're going to about a cup of flour at a time. This is 7 cups of flour that you're going to be putting in to your pumpkin mixture, pumpkin and peanut butter mixture. Do that and then blend. This is a whole wheat flour that I'm putting in the pumpkin and peanut butter mixture. You do not want to use any other kind of flour like all-purpose, brick flour, self-rising flour. Do not use any of that. You make sure that you have a whole wheat flour. Make sure you've got a little bit of flour on your mat. Okay, you start kneading your dough. It's a real thick, and if it's a little bit dry, go ahead and add an egg or 2 because it can be, especially if you're doubling the batch. You can, it seems like it, it gets a little bit dry, but go ahead, no problem with adding another egg or 2. And a note, when you have fresh eggs like I do, not all of your eggs are the same size, so you really look and make sure that you have like the largest eggs that you can get. Now that you've got it all rolled out, about a 1/2 inch thick. I have several that I like to make for the dogs, and one of them is a little cowboy hat, and so I'm going to just press it in. This away and set it over here. And you're going to want to line a cookie sheet with parchment paper, and we're going to put them on it here in just a minute. So cut this. Once you got your cookies on your cookie sheet, just go ahead and put it into the oven. Just preheat it to 350. Meanwhile, let's get busy on the cat treats. So now we are ready to make our salmon cat treats. Now I make these for Cisco and Pepper and Miss Ellie. Miss Ellie is our outside cat and can't get a picture of her because she don't stick around long enough, but she's going to get some of these too. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up a can of salmon and do not drain it. Dump it into your bowl. And you're going to want to chop this finely, put it in like a food processor or a little chopper and get it to where it's chopped really fine. And then you're going to add an egg. And then you're going to blend it. Just put it on low. Egg mixed with your salmon. To add flour just a little bit at a time. Now, once you're mixing your dough and it looks like maybe it's too dry, then you're going to want to add just a little bit of water to it. And if it looks like it's needs more flour, maybe it's too wet looking, add just a little bit of flour to your dough to get it like you want it to. So mine was a little bit dry, so I added a little bit more water to it to get it to the consistency that it's supposed to be. This looks a lot better. Okay, let's see if I can start forming the dough. Oh yeah. Here we go. And let's put the dough on it. Just start working your dough. Kind of knead it a couple of times. Hold it in. Press it down. Probably want to do this a couple of times. Fold it in, knead it down, and then let's get busy rolling it out. Remember to use whole wheat flour even for your cat Furbabies. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut in little strips like you would if you were doing dumplings or maybe a lattice pie. And we're just going to go like this. Like that for the cats. But before I get any further, I need to go check on the cookies for the dogs. Yeah, we are done. Get these babies out. We'll have to put more in. We'll get these cooling. We'll be ready to snack on them here in just a little while. And so we're just going to start cutting strips like this all the way down. So once you've got them cut, you're going to want to move them onto your cookie sheet. And see, that's a perfect size for a cat. They don't need anything bigger than that. And so we're going to move these over onto the cookie sheet and put them in the oven on 350, and they're going to bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. So now they are ready to go into the oven. And so Cisco and Pepper, they both love the cat treats, especially Cisco. He must have had probably 10 and he kept begging for more, and he found the treat bag. General, this was his first time to ever have any, and he ate them, but I think he'd prefer his wet cat food over the cat treats. Ellie, now she's in the greenhouse instead of outside, and she loved the cat treats too, but I still think she would prefer the
Ellie!
What a cat.
Treat. No. Treat. Treat. No.
So Jack takes treat time very serious. And Molly, she just sits waiting patiently. So guys, thank you for watching the video today. And if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and put it in the comments. I also want to thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I just reached a little over 10,000, which is more than I ever expected to get. And I set myself a goal because I wanted to reach 10,000 by the end of the year, and I've already hit it at the end of November. So thank you again. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please do so. Just click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and it will notify you when I'm going to have another video. So guys, I will see you on Monday for an episode of Monday Motivation at 7 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And then next Wednesday for another episode of Susie's Secret Recipes at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. God bless you and happy trails.